PPE, picnic tables, pilots, parodies, and alpacas coming up on this episode of Some Good News, Rhode Island. No, that's still not in New York, that's Long Island. So whenever we go on vacation and you ask us where we're from and we say Rhode Island, please don't ask us, hey, is that in New York? It's not. Our first story tonight brings us back to the northwest corner of Rhode Island, to the town of Burrillville, where the rest of the 38 cities and towns spell it without the L's in the middle. It's okay, we forgive you. Our first story is a follow-up from Geralyn Dupree, who had sewn and donated over 500 masks the last time we reported. She is now up to over 2,000 masks that have been sewn and donated. Way to go, Geralyn. Keep up the great work. Heading across the street to Maricel Rosenberg, where we last reported that she had sewn and donated over 3,000 masks. Maricel was turning and burning so many masks that she burnt out her sewing machine. Answering her call for help, local resident Lisa Goulet promptly donated her sewing machine so that Maricel could continue with her good works. Way to go, ladies. You make not only Burrillville, but all of Rhode Island proud. Heading across town to the northwesternmost part of not only the town, but the state, just yards away from the tri-state marker, is a little place known as Zambarano Hospital, where residents there were in desperate need of new handicap-accessible picnic tables. Well, answering their call was local resident Michael Lamoureux and his sons, Mike Jr. and Jack, where they quickly got to work constructing new picnic tables so that the residents may enjoy their spring and summer outdoors overlooking the beautiful Wallam Lake. Way to go, guys. Burrillville and Rhode Island are very proud of you. Keep up the great work. From the parking lot of Zambarano, we're going to bang a Yui and head down Route 100 South. From Route 100 South, we're going to head into the center of Gloucester, known as Chepachet. No, it's not pronounced Chapachet, it's pronounced Chepachet. From Route 100 South, we're going to continue on to Route 102 South into the town of Scituate, where we're going to quickly pass right through and continue farther on down Route 102 South. And continue farther on Route 102 South. And Route 102 South. Just when we're about to give up, thinking we should have packed a day bag in true Rhode Island fashion, why didn't I pack a lunch? We happen upon the town of Coventry, where I'm going to quickly say hello to my friends Jeff and Deb Gordon. Hi, guys. Heading across the street, we are going to happen upon a beautiful lake called Johnson's Pond. And Johnson's Pond, there is resident pilot and firefighter Jonathan Pasquar, where here you can see a beautiful video of Pilot Pasquar flying over the beautiful Johnson's Pond. Isn't she lovely, folks? Jonathan recently returned from a medical mission trip to Honduras, where he provided much-needed medical care for residents across the country. Way to go, Jonathan. Rhode Island salutes you. What a guy. Our next segment is a throwback to 2004, where vlogger Gary Brollsma made one of the top viral videos of all times. In fact, he was listed as #1 on VHS's top internet superstars. From Coventry, we're going to jump onto 95 North. We're going to zoom past the speed trap on our left, where Route 4 and Route 95 merge, and we're going to head on into the city of Providence, home of the Big Blue Bug, where we're going to do our coffee cup salute to small businesses. The small business that we're saluting today is Frog and Toad Souvenir and Novelty Shop, where they've coined the term from our governor, knock it off. Let's roll the tape and see what they have for us.
Hello, I have a delivery. I have a delivery for the Hotel Providence. The governor of Rhode Island has asked you to knock it off and to shut it down. To thank you, we have this shirt for you. Coming at you. You gotta go through those sliding doors there. Right there.
Wow, what a throw. Coach Belichick, if you're watching this, I think you should give this guy an interview. We interrupt this broadcast to report that as of April 20th, Frog and Toad has donated a whopping $33,000 to relief funds throughout the state. I can only imagine what they're up to now. Please don't listen to the words of our governor, and don't knock it off, and don't shut it down. Leaving Providence, we get lost on a few of the side streets, eventually making it to the on-ramp for 146 North by the Home Depot on Charles Street. Heading up Route 146 North, we come across the town that was the host of one of the greatest arcades of all time, the Dream Machine. Yes, that's right, folks. I'm talking about the town of Lincoln, where Chaos Farm owner Emily Bouncy is spreading good cheer both physically and virtually through the use of her alpaca farm. Emily is hosting virtual Zoom field trips and is also recording special messages and birthday well wishes for folks all across Rhode Island.
Hey Darlene, wanted to wish you a happy Mother's Day from Danielle and Dinah, and of course, Olive. What do you think?
Way to go, Emily. That's some really great stuff. By appointment only, customers may physically pet and visit with the alpacas when they come to pick up some of their prime alpaca products from Emily's store. But just remember, alpacas are very docile animals. However, if they are provoked, they will spit.
Me, monkey boy. Aquí, over here. Here he comes, and what better way to make your grand entrance on the streets of Agrabah than riding your very own brand new camel? Watch out, they spit.
And as Emily pointed out to me, if an alpaca spits at you, you probably deserved it. Heading across the farm from the alpaca barn to the hen house, we come across 7-year-old Hailey, who is spreading her good cheer by donating a dozen eggs each week to residents in her community. She makes these eggs extra special by decorating the carton of eggs with lots of stickers. I'd say she's doing an egg-cellent job. Way to go, Hailey. Well, that's all for this episode of Some Good News, Rhode Island. As the late great Salty Brian used to say, don't forget to brush your teeth and say your prayers. Good night, Rhode Island.